Do. Yeah, that's tracking all right. Twitter. Oh, thanks, it's follow back. Neat. Good evening, all. Oh, wow, that's super off. Good evening, all. Welcome to Thursday. We are returning to the Labyrinth to see if we can get Nachi some medicine. Also, hi there, Solace. Hopefully things are going alright. Get Nachi some friends. We'll see. Starting now. Ian VTuber, not Vuber. This is not some delivery service. Oh, you're digging a hole. Very nice. Hopefully you won't have to deal with any repercussions from that. Here. Beats are Ezo. Eh, probably, but I mean, it's digging a hole in Minecraft, I assume, right? So you're just doing what you gotta do. Let's see here. Here. Heading back into Labyrinth of Galleria. So let's have some fun. I found veins leading into veins leading into veins of stuff under the area I plan to build. For which build exactly? Oh, KO's a Minecraft server? I guess so, though. Okay. Oh, for the flower farm stuff. Okay. Well, the flower farm is definitely important, so can definitely understand the want. Oh, that's bad. There we go. You know, you could almost turn that into the Pokemon rap. You were close, Solace. Diorite, andesite, granite, gravel, iron, copper, coal, all leading into each other into infinity. Sounds about right. Welcome to the universe, where everything is core. There we go. And I'm just gonna get these up and then we can get going, I think. Definitely ate a little bit too much today, but that's probably a good thing for once. Oh yeah. Also, the fun point with this. New system of Twitch came out. I forgot this game was M-rated, I'll be completely honest. There's a lovely little warning in OBS now whenever you are trying to label a M-rated game as a thing. It automatically tags it as a mature rated game, which I'm fine with. Oh, what did you actually get at the start? Because I haven't seen it yet. Wiggle. You can come here, little buddy. There we go. Because I know, at least from my side, I get after a minute, I got a black screen and I had to acknowledge that I meant to be watching this channel. Oh, that's always good. At least from my side, I got a thing that said that this game is not suitable to all audiences in a yellow warning that will not go away, as well as a new menu to actually select those little mature tags in it. So if there's any specific mature tags that are going to be tied to a thing, instead of just mature game, then you got to specify. Granted, I don't know how strict they're going to be in that sense. But also, hi there, Ezo. Get the fuck back to your stream and finish drawing Cyan. But thank you for the shout-out. Hopefully your art stuff doesn't treat you too poorly. Also, hey there, Frank. Well, come in. Hopefully things are going well for you. Yeah, Ezo's streaming. Ezo's been streaming for most of the day. Oh, that's where you were.
I'll do my best.
Ezo is streaming though, so welcome to do it.
After you.
I should probably take Jason off of that combo with Nano.
It's our victory. I'll keep getting better.
I should double check these actually. Longest day in the office in a long time. It's been a good day. Well, hey, as long as it's been a relatively good day, and there's definitely nothing to worry about there. Let's see here. This is the Runaway Pact. What is the point to the Runaway Pact? Frequently targeted. Right, that's why I'm using this pact with these two. I need someone to tank in there. Let's see. Let's see here, defense. Yeah, it does kind of have to be Roz, doesn't it? Okay, sorry, Roz. And then you have to be in the back. Hey there, Omega. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydration. Probably need it, to be honest. Thankfully, I got this nice little oil drum that has a straw in it, so it makes it significantly easier to actually get in the system. But welcome in. Hope things are going alright. Let's see here. Brigade formation. I wonder if the Kitty Pact would be served better elsewhere. Probably not, actually. I guess we can keep Jason on the Kitty Pact for now. It does make the most sense. And then let's give Rosalind some better defensive gear if we've got it. We might not actually have anything better defensively for her right now. Oh. The Raven garb. It's probably better to put on her. If only because Nano's already so ridiculously tanky that they can realistically get away with anything. So what about shoes? Don't have anything better for shoes. And the mantle, I have to have something. BP charm. Really not? That's kind of sad, actually. And the pearl earrings. Don't really want charm to go up. I if I'm going to be completely honest. Because if they're just meant to be frequently targeted, I kind of want them to, you know, stay in the line of fire. Low defense but high hit. One of the best defensive items that I've got right now, apparently. Then this. What does the Discord sword do again? Oh, it's just ridiculously powerful. Also two-handed, but awful. Discord sword just beeps at you a lot. It just beeps every time that you hit somebody with it. So you occasionally just get a blip, blip, blip. Right, I have that on you because it is powerful. Let's see here. Soma's actually better with swords, oddly enough. I like having you with AoE, though. A lot of people are actually just good with swords in this crew, now I'm looking at it. Would it be worth it to take the crack arts off of you? Because you would also be good with a sword. What on earth is crack arts? Well, you see, it's something that I picked up while on the streets. No, but the scrolls in this game, as you can kind of see down there, scrolls are a weapon type that automatically hit for weakness whenever you try and attack somebody. They do a little bit of damage to you in like exchange for you always being able to hit the weakness, but they will always at least try to hit for weakness. Let's see here. You've got Pierce slash Blunt. You should realistically have a lamp. It's cracked. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's the crack arts. It's just absolutely cracked damage, and it works super well. Virgin boosted Black Cat Lamp. Doesn't really give defense, which is kind of the problem right now. Sword. Oh, I've actually got a sealed shield. I'm gonna go take a crack. Well, definitely understand if you need to. First shield. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Works though. Sort. You can't sort by equip slot, can you? That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay. No. Equip limit. Weird. What if I just sort by attack? That might be a bit better. So the two-handers... Yeah, that is the best one-hander I got. Okay. Never mind. Enjoy, Roz. You're going to be a little bit tankier now, because I'm going to need you to be. Okay, better. Anyways, going to continue on with this nonsense. Hopefully everyone's at least been doing okay. I know with the Wednesday Minecraft shenaniganry, it does end up being a little bit quiet in terms of interaction with everyone in the audience, but we are just trying to have some fun and get some shindigs done in Minecraft. I know Saul is kind of going insane trying to work on something right now, but Hmm. Let's see here. Do that.
Stand by in the usual position.
Gotta get that six-sided engineering in. Well, I mean, when in doubt, sometimes you just need to open your D6 and see how things roll, right?
Resonance combo.
Good hit.
Severance confirmed.
Very good hit. Thank you, Jason. Solace going insane? Never saw it coming. I mean, why would Solace ever go insane? It's not like we're taunting him constantly with the woes of reality. Shoot. But Minecraft is also kind of just nice to, you know, get into, explore your creativity with. Going insane is just kind of a part of the methodology for enjoying it anyways, right? Nope. Hands are not used to the controls of this. Yep. But it'll be nice. If only because Minecraft is something that we all seem to just kind of enjoy instinctively. Yeah, makes sense.
Down all in my way.
Triple puppet, that's fine. Good hit.
Here I come.
Good.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to count. Missed me.
Perfect.
Annihilation complete. It's our victory.
They end up eating all the hits, and then just to protect themselves. And arguably mining is better from what I was doing last night. Were you trying to slay the old ones, Omega? Ouch. Like I needed to break a wall for this. Fighting with that hair and blender around the time to give up on it. The old ones are on my side. The old ones are never really on your side, Omega. They tend to string you around a little bit while they're trying to figure things out, but Bone Arts too. They're always trying to string you around, but you know that they've always got a handle on things, right?
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
God, there's so many of these puppets. I guess just murder one of them.
Okay. Yeah. Resistance.
Good hits, Coco. Good hits, None.
Of course. After you.
Cool.
Now's our chance to win.
That's a good setup for now.
Of course I have experience.
And hopefully we can level up the kitty arts just so that way Jason's not that expensive to bring it on all our missions. Good. There we go. I guess thinking on it, if I'm going to be creating a world built on myth and fantasy, I probably should figure out how the interactions of the gods work with just everything, shouldn't I? And if there's going to be any vengeful evil spirits that kind of go along with everything too. Since I know that that could become a bit of a problem when you're thinking about world design. Wow, that's rude. I'm not even going to check the other area. Because I know I've gone over the general concept gods, but what about cursed gods? That would have to be something I'd have to include in the story at that rate, right? Ah, there you are. There we go.
I'll take you all on.
Ooh. You're the evil one. You get to die. There we go.
Trash.
The cursed gods? I mean, it sounds like it'd be relatively viable if you're able to get away with it, right?
Together.
Because you may not necessarily get to things like Cthulhu or the like, but you might be able to get away with a few things. Ah, right. Just attack. We'll keep that for later. Spawns Attacker Mira Machina Chickbon before active coven. Self-destructs within 3 turns. Okay.
I'll do my best. Release. Standing.
Good. Very good.
Liberation.
Aw, look at the cute little bomb buddy.
That went well.
That's not gonna stay in between battles, though. Oh well. We at least know that Jason's got a bomb backup, buddy. I'm sure that'll go well. There. There's a guy right there, isn't there? Cute. But I guess in terms of a cursed god, how would you handle that exactly? Because at least when it comes down to something like that, you would probably want to focus more on
I'll do my best.
what they may have been a god of before, and then what curse would have been laid upon them to actually ruin their existence. Good hits.
Of course. Victory.
And then how far you would want to take the curse at that point. Because you could be an absolute shit heal and just kind of curse them with a lot. Dude. Come on, man, I'm not getting that much. Rude. A lot of cursed deific figures in mythology to pull ideas from. You raise a point. Probably wouldn't hurt to do some research.
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
God, I'm sick of these automatons already. There.
Like this formation.
Because there would be obvious things, like, you could honestly turn Cthulhu into a proper cursed god instead of just the Eldritch writings from Lovecraft, right? Because it's a being that, when people look at it, they just lose their minds. If you have a perception-based curse on something, then
It's our victory.
that's a relatively easy one to just kind of slap on something. Like, God forbid you just have a god where everyone who looks at them is obsessed with eating donuts for the rest of their lives. Cute. Don't really need the hideout, but thank you. There. Fuck.
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
That's why I want to eat donuts? Probably. Yeah. I can promise you it's not me at the very least. I wouldn't be cursed. Why would a robot be cursed?
Ready for orders.
There.
Severance confirmed.
Good hit, Jason.
I like this formation.
I wouldn't start with Lovecraft at first, just because there's too much lousy would-be Lovecraftian fiction.
Together. Here I come.
Well, Lovecraft did kind of inspire a lot of people, so it's not outside the realm of possibility that people are going to want to write their own fan fiction, right?
Now's our chance to win.
And then just conceptually thinking of Lovecraftian fan fiction is just giving me a slight chuckle. Let's see here. We can Vamoose. Don't really care about that bottom half right now. We're 70. Nothing super fancy. There. Thinking on it. If you have a cursed god who would be blessed... You know, game, I was trying to have a coherent thought there. You didn't need to do that. Nothing. No. Go there.
I'll do my best.
There we go.
Are you all right? Resonance.
Too many times, it's like, here's a Professor Schmeitzen. Or might Schmeitzen. Oh, I just powered that thing up. Oh, that's not good. There.
Ready for orders. Release. Thunder.
Good. Rude, but okay. There we go. Too many times, like, here's pressure, smite sein, or whatever, from Miskatonic University, who's looking into the Necronomicon, or looking for the Necronomicon. Oh, there's too many people always looking for the Necronomicon in this day and age, isn't there? Interesting pact. Gonna have to say no. You're also out of Donum already.
Ready for orders. Release. I missed.
It's garbage day. Take 'em out.
Good.
Together.
Good. Perfect. Cover to cover, you're done. Anyways, Tantalus and Prometheus are classic examples of proper cursed gods with proper curses. Prometheus. The name Prometheus is definitely familiar. Is he one of the Roman gods or Greek gods? Oh, right, it's the guy who's tied to the post, and he gets his liver eaten every day by a mythical eagle that Hercules has to kill. I remember this one. Yeah, it does suck to be Prometheus. The only time he ever got some kind of a break is in the Herculean legends, where Hercules just kind of shoots the fucking thing down for him. And even then, I think that's only a temporary fix, because it just appears again later. It just gives Prometheus enough of a break where he can, like, you know, tab a day off. Which is pretty good for him at the very least, because he kind of deserves it. Would we count Atlas as cursed? He's not really cursed, he's more just being punished.
Battle start.
Because technically speaking, he can just not carry the Earth as long as someone else gets it. Prometheus did give us fire. Also true. And fire is always important when you're dealing with things like Solace.
Ready for okay.
There we go. So Prometheus gave us fire, and he was cursed for a few things. I think he might be right about Atlas. It's been a while. Yeah, from what I recall with Atlas's story, he was punished for doing a specific deed, but, and this is a bit of a serious but, he's not permanently cursed to doing so. As long as he finds someone else to hold the Earth, he's free to leave.
Miss me.
He just needs someone else to hold the planet. That's really it. But at least during the Herculean tales that I've heard of, Hercules basically tricks him into finding a bunch of apples for one of Hercules' trials, and then Hercules just tricks him into holding the Earth up again, because Atlas isn't the smartest guy in the world, but he's just got, like, few specific things that keep him important into the story. Most of the old Titans are in bad shape right about now. Sounds about right. Zeus wasn't exactly nice to the Titans by any stretch of the imagination.
I like
Dude,
this formation.
he's the god of geography. How smart can Atlas be?
Miss me.
Well, Atlas may have been, like, a high int character, but he was definitely low wisdom. Like, if Hercules can lie to you and trick you, that's not a good sign, because Hercules is one of the dumbest fucks in that entire storyline.
This is our victory.
Like, Hercules had to get help from people for multiple of his trials, and the ones he didn't get help for, he just had to murder them. And even then, some of those he failed because he wasn't supposed to murder them, he was just supposed to capture them. Which I think he was only done, like, one capturing, and that was with the Golden Deer trial. Where he did technically do it, but then he just got his ass kicked shortly afterwards. Two hideouts here? Weird. North's pretty good place for gods questioning their life choices. Yeah, Norse mythology definitely has a good bit of that. I'm trying to remember the ones off the top of my head that would apply to, but Norse. Not Jormungandr. You wouldn't deal with Sif. You could probably deal with Loki to some degree, considering Loki is the trickster god. Although he has dug his own grave, for lack of better terminology. But he does suffer a bit too, technically, depending on how you want to look at the stories.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Well, Loki did get tortured a lot, but he was also kind of an ass in places, so, like, kind of a yes-no. Had some rock with acid dripping on his face. Ugh. God damn, Loki's never gonna be pretty. Is that why they made Loki be such a pretty boy in the Marvel Universe, actually, now that I'm thinking about it?
Now's our chance to win.
He's tricked the gods into killing their own prized son. Yep. Loki's done some fucked up shit, but he does get tortured for it, so it's kind of that nice little balancing act of, like, is it justified for what he's done? It kind of is. Blaster. It's not a bad cannon. Not better than what we got right now, but it's not a bad cannon. Loki's supposed to be extremely charismatic. Yeah. As the trickster god, Loki kind of needs to be charismatic. He does have some of the Norse bullshit to, like, give him a power set to work with, so that way he's not, like, completely underpowered. But his charisma was his main defining trait, if only because he needed to trick people. You can't just wave your hand and be like, okay, you shall now be tricked, mortal. He was functionally just the Christian interpretation of the devil, where he was perfect in making deals, and he was perfect at telling you a story, but... God forbid if you ever get on his bad side, because God, he will fuck your day up.
Here I come. After you.
And yeah, Smartest is probably along the right track. I'd have to double check some of the Norse mythologies, but it should be up there with, like, Odin. Considering he's supposed to be, like, the war god.
Here I come.
Loki versus Tyson. Oh, Jesus. Loki versus Mike Tyson would just be Loki trying to talk his way out of a thing, and then Mike literally just whacking him in the face. Like, Mike Tyson does not care about people talking, from what I recall, and especially in any video game interpretation of the guy.
This is the fruit of my labor.
Yeah, exactly. He's just there to punch you or get punched. There is no ifs. It is either fist to face or fist to face. Get used to it. Gaping hole in the wall. Sure. Golden moth statue. I'm sorry, what? Huh. Okay, well, note to self, stick your hand in ooey gooey walls. You may eventually get jewelry for it. Thank you, game. You've taught me a very important lesson. Dude. Oh, that's the door already. On the topic of pulling inspiration out of weird places, I finally stuck my finger into the dark side's ass and tried AI art last weekend. Well, you gotta be a little careful with that, Omega. Especially discussing it. Dude. Because I know personally I don't like it, but as a way to help you generate design philosophy, that's kind of fine. Because you just have something trying stuff out for you that you would try to do anyways. But what exactly did you try using it for? Dude. Yeah, it was between fighting with Blender. Blender really does bring out the worst in you, doesn't it? You sure that's a healthy relationship for you, Omega? There we go. Oh. Fixed floor. Nice. I'll just stay silent. I wanted to see anime hairstyles on realish people to get my head around it. I mean, not a bad idea. There's definitely not a lot of people who would naturally do that anyways. They're all going to be powered up because the puppet's dead, isn't it?
Stun.
Oh no, they're not.
Stand by in usual position.
Cool.
Time to counter.
I'll take that.
Missed me. Victory.
I know I haven't used many of the AI art systems myself. I have tried it once, I believe, but I know that my D&D group likes to use some of the systems just to see what they can when designing D&D characters, at least. Yeah, I figured that was the one down there. This one's gonna be tricky. Oh, there is a hole there. But there's a treasure there as well. Close. There we go. A sad letter. Shame. Like, I know a group that occasionally needs graphics for their online games, and I could see them using it. Yeah, because conceptually speaking, when it comes to just using it for your D&D games, at the very least to help develop the visual for your character, it does help in that regard.
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
Oh, that's not good. Not a boss version, though. Let's hedge our bets a little and just get rid of the automaton first and see what those guys do.
Trash. In your camp. Yeah.
Not weak to slash.
Missed me. Too slow.
Personally, I think it should stay personal. Oh yeah, definitely. AR should always be kept personal. Don't share any of this to anyone because I don't know where it came from or where it'll end up. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, AI Joe? Oh, nice. They drop jitterbugs. That's actually incredibly helpful. AI Joe sounds like it'd be a good AI prompt. You would probably be able to get something weird. Very weird. If you were able to actually get a prompt going where you are focusing Cotton Eye Joe, you would probably get some generic farmer. It's not... Also, what is that? Stat. Slash resistance plus 80. I use that on a pact? Oh. Oh, that's a Donum teaching tool for all the empty slots that we have. Okay. That's the first one of those I've gotten. That's a good sign. Can we put that on Runaway? And Rune Mail. That might actually be decent for Roslyn as well, depending on how it sits. It sits poorly. It does increase Donum power, though. So, none? Yeah, none. That's like 200 extra Donum power. And good defenses and health, just in case we need it for them. Got better armor for everyone else anyways, so that's fine. Ouch. Grab that. I know that I need to do a little bit of, for lack of better terminology, soul searching, just to try and figure out how I want to design some of my own OC cast. If only because of the fact that most of them are in heavy need of redesign. Well, that's a bit rude. Because a lot of them are from my older D&D days.
In your hand.
Rude. Or not D&D days, sorry. Old DeviantArt days. I should be specific. But I was going over the idea for one of them recently, because I had a character by the name of Gianna, who was a magic swordsman, I think is the best way of explaining her. She had a giant fuck-off greatsword who was tied to the moon.
I get it.
So I was trying to think of ways that I could probably reinterpret her, just in general. Because a knight with just a giant two-handed fuck-off sword is not really a compelling take at the end of the day. Want to modernize a couple of my old characters? Well, it's always good to at least try and modernize them when you can, right? You grab everything? Yes. Yes, I did. But with Gianna, the idea for that at least would have been she's intelligent, but she's still very interested in weapons and fighting. So the best thing I could realistically think of for her was to try and turn her into a blacksmithing character. Dude. Because when it comes to intelligence, soft-spokenness, and just the wide array of love for the art of weaponry, that was kind of the best thing I could think to fit for her. You're really going to be focused on me for that long, huh? Okay.
Leave support to me. Get to your stations.
It's hard walking that line. We're on the other side of robbing them of what made them fun in the first place. I don't know if the guy who's got a rocket launcher attached to his arm wants to give that up. Even if it sounds silly. Well, I guess it is definitely a little bit hard to just kind of reach into the screen and be like, hey, Doom guy, you alright if we take your shotgun? Is that going to be a problem, buddy? We know you've got your chainsaw and that nice little glowy fuck-off axe from hell, and we're going to keep you with your little pet rabbit, but we're just going to need to lay off the shotgun because the ESRB is kind of riding our ass for that gun. There we go.
Battle start.
And then we just see that inserted into Animal Crossing because Isabelle would definitely wield that shotgun. Those pods are actually kind of dangerous still, aren't they? Ow. You're not allowed to hit Coco.
After you.
Victory.
What even hit her? Rude. The ESRB. Honestly, the ESRB has probably saved us from a couple of weird things in existence, but fine.
Let's go.
It's definitely not
Get to your stations.
the worst possibility.
Resonance combo.
Flankbot counterattack.
Now's our
Well, that explains that.
I'm stronger.
Skill increased. I'll be of even more use.
Well. Well, it's not quite a team kill. It's more so the robot just has a very big physical counter that it can use against us, which is never fun. Now, I believe... Yes, you are the one. Get up.
I can still go on.
I'd like to hope so, Coco. We are nowhere close to finishing this. There we go. That's a bit better. Good. Let's see. What else would we actually have? Because I've shown the list, at least, to Solace with the amount of my character roster that I even have, both past and floating around in my head at this rate. So it would be kind of nice if I was able to just kind of reach in there and be like, hey, bitch, what you want? It's 2023 now. We can do a lot better for you in this day and age. Even got a much better world for you to deal with, too. But I feel like mud is just going to be effective against the robots.
In your cans. Resistance is futile.
Well, good call.
I won.
Note to self, no mud bots. Let's see. Yeah, it will probably be something I do over time. Admittedly, part of the doll designing would help me a lot in kind of reworking some of the characters. Especially considering I was doing that with... Damn it. I was doing that with Zoira before, but I've kind of gone back and forth to what I want to do with that. There we go.
Trash in your can.
Because it would be incredibly nice if I could just go over all of my lists and just immediately be like, yep, there's a good design. We can use that.
It's our victory.
Dude. And granted, I've obviously done that with Jude a couple times now as well, to be honest with you. And while I do like this design, it's always floating in your head, how can I make this design better? How can I make this pop? How can I make this scream, wow, I just picked up some light, smelly shoes. Oh. Rude. I was picking stuff off, you coward.
Stand by in the usual position. Try to counter.
There we go. Just scream on stream.
Together.
Nah, we don't need to scream on stream.
Ready for orders.
Good.
This is our victory.
That, and I feel like peeking the mic is not necessarily what people would want to come here for in the first place. Well, we are playing an M-rated game that Twitch does definitely not want us to play. Oh nice, another golden moth. But... we're... Ow. Like a frog just jumped in my throat there. Ow. Yeah, I think everyone's going to be getting a channel warning. That was a hiccup. That was a hiccup as I was breathing out, I think. So something broke there. Also, thank you for the hydrate. That's not really going to help with a hiccup. At the very least, I'm not choking on water this time. Even if that did sound similar. I'm actually afraid to know how that caught on mic, to be honest with you. Because it's fairly high-pitched to me. There we go. There. Give him a nice surprise. It sounded like your lungs exploded. It sounded like a cursed god cursing. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm cursed with something to do with balloon animals. And they were just trying to escape there. You'll never know. You can't see me. Almost.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter.
There we go.
President's combo.
Ancient Egyptian god of hiccups. Either ancient Egyptian god of hiccups, or you would probably have some kind of god that controls air to some degree. Dude. Oh god, what if you actually did have an evil god that was just an air deity? They focused on the breathing air for all mortals in existence, but they're not a nice god by any stretch. Nothing. Okay. Because I'm just imagining an Egyptian god who would be focused on the power of air and oxygen just in order for... fine. Just in order to be a deity of something. That counterattack is just evil.
After you.
I wonder if the manual actually gives us anything as to why that counterattack goes off. Is it just first melee attack? Where the robot at? Thankbot. Toy Rampage and Robo Punch. It does not actually state what the counterattack is. Never mind. I think Tiamat was blown up by a giant wind attack. Forgot by Hugh. Probably Gilgamesh. See, I see those names, and all I'm thinking is Dungeons and Dragons and Final Fantasy. Because I'm very much not used to their original legends or lore. At least not anymore. Dude. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for turning Tiamat into just an evil dragon god. So people don't actively look into the lessons of yore.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter.
Of course.
There we go.
Why is it
And again.
so dark?
Hmm.
Annihilation complete.
Let's just go to Google. That might give me what I need. Labyrinth of Galleria Clank plot counter. That's a 6-hour video. Right, this is technically a niche game, isn't it? There's not going to be wikis all over the place for this. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Sorry, Coco. Don't mean to keep getting you murdered. Actually, I can probably just do it from the top, can't I?
I can still go on.
And Dragra. There we go. Final Fantasy and Wizards of the Coast horked almost all their deities from old myths. Not shamelessly, but it would be nice if people knew the history. It would be pretty nice, yeah. Because it does kind of feel like a lot of it gets lost to just the annals of the internet history. There we go. Well, don't need anything from you, nerd. Because what other fairly large god or deity is probably taken advantage of in social media settings nowadays? There's arguably Quetzalcoatl, because I know there's the Quetzalcoatl for Fate. There's the one in Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. And I know there's probably a few other interpretations of that creature as well. Just one of the old Mayan gods of the sky, I believe. Dude. I'd imagine Wizards of the Coast also has something like that. Not named it directly like Fate and Dragon Maid are, but like it's hard not to include just the winged serpent as a part of your design philosophy for something. Wow, that's rude. Oh. Surprise attack at least. You're gonna fortify. I'm kind of sick of rezzing you.
Usual position. Time to counter.
Too slow. Here I come. Together.
I'm just so used to seeing the name show up in random places, it doesn't even register with me anymore. Sometimes I swear the last person to have an original idea was Tolkien, even then it was mostly Norse. You're not wrong. I think we have kind of hit a point in internet and just folk history in general where finding a purely original idea is definitely harder nowadays compared to being able to compare it to something else. If only because of the fact that
Here I come.
when it comes down to it at the very least, we have enough examples of things to just immediately compare X to Y just because Z and the Hebrew alphabet exists. Dude. Because I know that Nano posted a game to, I believe, the Discord under General Gaming, or the Game Rec. I'd have to double check that. But it directly compares itself in its advertising to Factorio Satisfactory
I like
and...
this mission.
fuck.
Miss me. Resonance combo.
She can take one hit at least. Factorio, Satisfactory, and Forager, which I was already a little bit suspicious on in the first place. Just because comparing yourself to both Factorio and Satisfactory is just saying, hi, we have automated systems as a part of our design philosophy. Because no one uses those comparisons for anything other than that. And then Forager is just a top-down 2D version of that already. That is just cutesy. And I mean no fault against it, but I'm gonna have to break a wall. I don't mean any direct fault against it at all. But it does just look like... Please? Nice. It does just look a little bit uninspired conceptually. I'm surprised Steam doesn't have a more well-defined rules on what other titles you can mention in your official description. I'm mildly surprised about that too, but when it comes down to it, if you're just saying your game is like X, then you can kind of get away with anything at this rate, right? There we go. Especially with how many people try and compare their game to, hey, by the way, our game is like Diablo.
Here I come. Together.
Oh, no one got counterattacked with that.
I'll do my best. I won.
The amount of titles that actually have, hey, our game is like Diablo is always a bit of a problem, to be honest. Eh. Honestly, as an indie developer, you might just have to do it anyways. Yeah. Because when it comes down to it, if you want to say that you tried taking your own crack at making Hollow Knight, then never hurts to mention it. There we go. Although it is at least nice when you can see a game that's very clearly inspired by another game already, but they at least don't need to mention it. Like, it seems painfully obvious that their game is designed to look like Dark Souls, but they don't need to mention it. Is that a sound cue? Tremors in the distance. Almost looks like a train. I mean, yeah, we can hide. A giant, huh? Probably a good thing that we hit. Fuck nugget.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Do we actually have anything coming up that would be easily comparable to something else?
Together.
I guess technically speaking, everyone and their grandmother is waiting on Silksong to come out. It's not exactly a fair comparison point, but it'll be nice once it actually drops. One thing that irritates me is when a game bills itself as retro, but it's just forcing some style over modern engine, and a set of gameplay mechanics it doesn't get. I don't think my grandmother cares. I mean, your grandmother should realistically care about Silksong, Frank. Who else is going to sing to all of the scarves that she makes for you in the winter? Ooh, this is dangerous. Soldier Pact? Have we gotten one of those yet? Defense increases. During battle results, they'll always heal 10. But then defense up. The reason the Runaway Pact works so well is because of the fact that it's forcing aggro onto them. And what's a Sync Stone? That's a good question, actually. That might be treasure, thinking on it. Sync Stone. Is that something that you saw in this, Omega? Because I'm not seeing it. Oh, you thought it was something I said. Yeah, you did miss here. I said Silk Song. So Silksong.
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
It's the next installment into Hollow Knight, where you're playing the game as Hornet instead of playing as the Knight. Yeah, you were just a wee bit off. It's fine, though.
Cleaning's done.
Listening to a stream is hard. Robot Arts. Virgin boosted Robot Arts. Hold up. Wait a minute. Definitely not as good. Is a one-hander, though. I may or may not have been distracted by the robot arts. I mean, no one can blame you with that one, Omega. No one can blame you. The robot arts are definitely a little bit distracting. It's not quite as good as the sword right now, though, which is a shame. It's better than the last one we had, though, by a good country mile. Noted. I believe we've got a cat on hand, right? Yeah, because we've got Frank as a cat. Frank, we'll give you the robot arts, just so that way you can be part of the Robo crew. And then, realistically speaking, I can just give you a shield. What else would be good for you, actually? I guess a bell? Thematically, that's fine. Kitty with a bell. Depends on which country. Could be on the metric system. All cats need bells? Exactly. Cats are just there to be your friends until you piss them off. Jesus Christ, what is with all these items? Okay, thanks game for filling up my inventory with stuff. This is just fine to go to town on. No counterattack while you're prepping, huh?
After you, hit confirmed.
Perfect.
Stun confirmed.
I would be tempted to put Frank out in the front, but we don't have a good position for you right now. Just because a lot of our core team members are all backliners. And our frontliner space is unfortunately a little bit limited. Oh, go away. Never mind.
Leave support to me. I like this formation.
No counter. Counter there, though.
Together.
Good enough. Now, what were we actually talking about? I guess we were just talking about comparing video games to each other, and just comparing story ideas to each other in general, weren't we? Oops. God damn it. No, you can go away. Stairs would be up here. There we go.
Battle start. To your positions.
I guess in terms of just stories in general, I have been trying to keep up with my...
Together.
Really? Just a random 600 crit? She had enough health to survive a regular hit, damn game. Stop making me waste all my bugs on this.
I can still go on.
Ooh. Sorry, Coco. Can't do much for you aside from giving you gear that increases your health. Which either increases your health, or if we do get your skill that increases your evasion if you're naked. Which we don't have yet on you. Not sure when we'll get that, to be completely honest. Oh, right. Coco. Equipment. The royal earrings do help a bit, but we need stuff that gives her dodge, and a lot of dodge. Which the Raven Guard gives you the most. But we've got that on... Yeah. I think that's safe on her. Then we just need to give Roz something. Let's see here. Defense. Ooh, I'm accessing a different menu. What did I do? What button did I hit for that? Why? Okay. That's actually not too bad. $189, $186. Silver armor may be technically better. Nah, silver pelt. Okay, we'll try that. See if that actually helps Coco out a little bit, just to make sure that she can, you know, not get hit by counterattacks super often. There we go. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with my manga reading again, just because getting some story ideas is always nice at the end of the day. I know that I'm caught up with a lot of the major ones that seem to either be on hiatus or they are just not being translated anymore, which kind of sucks. Because I know the one that I was pretty excited for reading was Zom 100, which... Zom 100 is fun. It's a little bit funny and a little bit heartwarming, but the fan community has stopped translating it, which kinda blows. Oops. Ah, that's how you want me to jump over this. Okay. This isn't a trap. Wait, King Lamp? Two-hander lamp. Better. Admittedly, learning Japanese technically wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't even know where to get the Raws for it either. There. You can have some mud powers, Nan. Let's see here. Rude. What is with this floor? And then nothing there. Whoops. So things like Ancient Mage's Bride, I'm trying to keep an eye on. Damn it. I even gave you better void armor. Coco, how can you do this to us? We're trying our best for you, girl. There we go. We just need some way of keeping her up. Especially with the AoE attacks, which are good for her. That seems to get her in hot water. Ooh, another Virgin boosted robot arts. Look at that. There. Another one of you.
I can still go on.
Get up our Reaper. There we go. Realistically, should have gotten the... Shoot. gotten the thing that would allow her to just avoid things if she was naked. That would make things incredibly easy. That's not better than what Nano's using. Right? That is better than what Nano's using, actually. Luck goes down a little bit, crit chance goes down, but aside from that, pretty good overall. There you go, Nano. Enjoy a new lens. Not quite the Jude lens that we had on you before, but certainly better than nothing. Let's see here. There we go. It's a bit better. That would probably be good for you. Yeah, a bit. Probably take a few less, just so that way you can get your guard chance up. Then shoes. Oh, hi. I can't put friggin' boots on you, though. Because you've already got shit on your feet. Do we want to give up the scythe and give her the sword so that way she can just have more avoid on? Shit on your feet is the reason you wear boots in the first place. Technically true, but she is at least holding weapons in them right now. There isn't a scythe that doesn't go on your limbs, right? Not yet, at least. And then the only other sweeping weapons would be the gun lance, which she can't use, and certain weapons. That would technically be better on her, though, I think. Probably going to be losing some damage for this, but that's fine. I would like to keep her alive, if anything. A lot of charm. A lot less agility. Okay. Then go over to you. I keep forgetting that I have the wedding gloves, to be honest with you. You're good with swords and scrolls. Guess we're going back to you then. We'll at least be able to hit for weakness, which is important for a few things. 149. Yeah, okay. More virgin boosted robot arts all spread around. And then what would be good here? The wedding glove does have relatively good attack, but we would probably want one of these. There. Jude is not a liability whatsoever, I promise. Let's see here. So here's the train. Where would the item be here? Probably up north. Oh, thank God. That was rude, just walking into a room that had the thief. Ladies' cannon. Maybe that'll be good for Jason. Who knows? surprised that there's still a switch there. That's a trap. Ah, there it is. There. So now we can go through there. That's just a jump. Probably up there. There. No. Anyway, excited for CEO starting tomorrow morning. The charity emu offering? What are you talking about, Omega? Should there be something that we expect? Fuck. That's mildly rude. I wasn't done checking that floor. And now I'm just trying to figure out where it would even be. Fighting game event? Okay. Can't say I've been paying attention. If only because work tends to keep me busy.
Together.
After you.
There.
Annihilation.
Everybody heal up.
It's our victory.
Is there a certain subset of games that we'll be getting at CEO that I should potentially worry about?
Let's go. I'll do my best.
Good hit.
Together.
It has a legible schedule of what channel stuff is on. I'm a bit concerned that you had to specify that it was legible.
Time to counter.
Everything I would expect to be there, huh?
Went well.
Can we expect some Clay Fighter 64? Because I expect that to be at any reputable gaming venue nowadays. Damn it.
I'll cut down all in my way. To your positions. Trash in
There.
your hands.
Perfect.
Of course.
And then most of the time the schedules are terrible to read. They probably need to get a better UI designer then. Because you should be making sure that your schedules are always legible. Oops. Can't say I've seen Ichabod Clay anytime recently outside of Salty Bet. It's always Salty Bet that's going to bring up the more obscure games, aren't they? Ouch. Actually, one thing that's worth checking. Map. Not all of them actually had a treasure chest tied to them. Have a feeling that one does, though. I'm gonna have to go back to that, because that's just gonna bug me. Damn it.
I'll take you all on.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter.
Still goes for the counter. Awfully rude of you there.
Annihilation complete. It's our victory.
This is the fruit of my labor.
Oh. What did Rosalind just get? Emergency regen. Okay. Certainly not a bad thing. There was an ant that got on my desk, apparently. Apparently, ants are just getting into my apartment now. That's a good sign. There we go. Guess I'll have to do some proper cleanup then, huh? Figure out where they're even coming from. When family comes knocking, you just have to let them in sometimes. I mean, the ants aren't exactly family. Oops. And considering it only happened when I put my AC back in... Wait, what? How did I get back? I mean, I'm not gonna look at gift horse in the mouth here, but...
Battle start. Get to your station. Yes.
Oops.
Of course. Together. Here I come.
I don't mind it when my ants come to visit. A robot doesn't have any proper ants like that, Omega. You should know this.
To your position. Yeah. Trash in your can. This is our victory.
Let's see here. Why is this breakable? To be a jerk. Okay. There. There. Nothing. There's that over there. Hmm. There we go. Bloody demon mucus. We probably need that for something. There. Damn. Okay. That should be almost everything. Those walls lead to nothing. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess let's just go through the train properly this time. Oops. There. Really not sure how the bugs keep getting in my apartment, but I guess that a robot is not going to notice what things are going to attract them normally. So I guess I'll just have to do something nice and fancy next time I actually figure it out.
You all on.
Damn. One of the bots isn't surprised.
Ready for orders.
Although, I feel like we have at least discussed it slightly on Kin's stream, where Aunt Chan is not welcome in the home.
Here I come.
Aunt Chan very much needs to go outside.
To your position. Yes. Trash in your can.
Annihilation complete. It's
There.
our victory.
I need you to be a little bit healthier, Coco. There. Break that. Nothing. There. I guess realistically speaking, trying to design bugs characters probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea either. No, not you. You can use mud.
To your positions.
Much better.
In your cans. Resistance is futile.
Gotta remember that robots do not like mud. Please do not bring them on your spa trips. They will not appreciate it. Oh, screw it. Why am I not max level yet? Because no one's max level yet, Jason. By records of this game, at the very least, we functionally just started this, and we're only getting past, like, little bits and pieces at a time. You are at least one of the highest level people so far.
My way.
And look at you, I gave you front and center stage. That's a bit much. You're staggered too.
Ready for orders.
God damn it, Jason.
Together.
Look, even I remembered to eat today. If the robot is remembering to eat, then at least the cat has to eat.
I'll do my best. Resonance combo.
You're getting scolded by Solace Senpai.
Here I come. Get to your stations.
There we go. Oh, the magic actually does a good bit. Keep getting distracted. That's not a good reason, Jason. You're not allowed to do that. Damn it.
I'll take you all on.
Food is important.
I'll do my best.
You gotta make sure to get it in that tum-tum, okay?
Right together. Here I come.
Mug and fog. Okay.
Annihilation complete. It's our victory.
There we go. Everybody's healed up. Here, Jason, just to appease you, and a good reminder that you need to go eat, I'm going to give you all of this meat.
Skill increased.
So now you're 10 levels above the rest of the party. Which I could have saved for Coco, so that way she may be able to get her skill. But go eat. Eat like your life depends on it, because it does. Because I know why you forgot, but that still doesn't excuse the fact that you need to go do it.
I like this.
There we go. And then no one got the counterattack. Perfect.
I won.
Jason Wrong is now eating in the freezer. But enjoy your lurk, Jason. We'll see you in a bit once you've gotten some food in that belly. Let's see here. I guess we're going this way. There. Now, what is this RNG event? Small steps. He's digging. You can't see his face, but he appears to be asking for your help. I mean, yeah, we can help him if he's digging a hole. Man's just trying to go somewhere. Ooh, or what was that? Something at your feet. Was that a reward for helping? Ooh, nice. We got a spoon. Always nice to get a silver spoon. Cute. Now, where exactly is the stairs? Here? No. Okay. Over there, I guess. Right here? There it is. Damn it. Hey, buddy.
Against our adversaries.
That is a lot of dolls. I kinda need the scythe out again.
Of course.
Cute.
Stun.
Because Jason cannot be the only person who has AoE sweeping attacks. Secret Crash, and just bonk something non.
Release.
Time to counter.
Need to keep you a little bit more available. Oh,
Of course.
well that's a new one. It's kind of interesting to see an alert for Seribot going live. I kind of figured that stream was just constantly up.
Have experience. He's getting better and better.
Maybe there was an error with his stream this time. Well, it's bound to happen, but... Oops. Oh well. Another bot buddy gets up and running. He's there to protect the people from the bad men in the universe. Good. So hopefully nothing's gone too wrong with their stream today. Oops.
Oh,
Air Jason has been streaming because he's been practicing Strive on the weekend.
ready for orders.
I don't think Jason has been working on Strive. I could be wrong, though.
To your position. Yeah. Trash
Good.
in your can.
and good.
This is our victory.
I know Jason plays a pretty mean yo-yo, so hopefully speaking he has. He wants to make top 8 at CEO. I think you might be the one in the wrong this time, Omega. Jason would be shooting for number 1. Ouch. There. Oh, Witch's Bell. Oh, hey there, Isa. Welcome in. Hopefully your stream went well. Make sure you get some soup. They haven't seen how he plans on scamming them yet. Well, no, I'd hope not. That wouldn't be a very good scam if someone was able to figure it out right away.
Stand by in the usual position.
It's an amazing plan shoot. I'm grabbing soup. Good to hear. You gotta make sure to take care of yourself, Izo. You've been sick for months now, so it's kind of needed. There. Good job, Jason.
Now's our chance to win.
Let's see here. IRL picture. Makes sense. You've been dealing with this for long enough that the universe does kind of need to give you a little bit of a break. It's kind of just rude at this point that it hasn't. Don't know who that person is. Good. We will not do that. There we go. That's all good. I know one type of character I probably should design at some point, just because with the things I've been reading lately, I seem to have vampires on the brain a bit more than I realistically should. Good. But it would be nice to try and design one, if only to see what limitations you can put on them, and how they would still go about living their lives even with the limitations of the vampire. Because they are incredibly strong creatures, don't get me wrong, but they've got one of the biggest and slightly obvious weaknesses possible. So trying to force them to live a nightlife is, you know, plausible, but they'd still have to have perfect blackout curtains for their apartments. They'd have to find some kind of supplier to feed on, whether that's actually having a thrall or like working at a hospital, so that way you can take blood samples from people and just snack on those.
I like this formation.
Like, you've got a wide range of how you would deal with a vampire in modern society. Also, those counters are bullshit. I am not going to get you to attack those. Well, actually.
To your positions.
There we go.
In your cannons.
That's a bit better.
This is our victory.
Good use of that. Let's see here. But the one that I've been reading lately... I don't actually remember what the title of it is right now. Well, I got my phone here. What's the battery at? Oh yeah, Solace, since you are mildly paying attention, make sure to check your Arknight stuff, please, and thank you. Don't let Minecraft eat all of your time. Just get a job at McDonald's night shift and drink the customers. They have lots of blood and nobody will miss them. I mean, that's not exactly true, Omega. Not this time, at least. I think it's got a pretty straightforward English title, doesn't it? Yeah, please give me your blood and I will serve you in gratitude is one of the stories I've been reading about vampires. The other one being the more obvious one with Yufakashi no Uta being the one that got the anime on High Dive that I still have yet to watch because I don't want to download High Dive for some reason. where I don't want to subscribe to them. I'm not sure what the hang-up is with that one. Oops. Oh, nice fixed floor. But having stories around vampires just tends to open up the window a little bit, just to give you a free... Really? Give you a relatively free...
Against our adversaries.
Oh, that's not good. Why did they have to recolor that to look like Caterpie? That's not cool. Not weak to cut, they're weak to blunt damage.
Stun.
Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I thought I could move that on other people. Guess not. You're actually not going to be very useful here, Coco.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter. Activate liberation.
Together.
Okay, you're almost dead.
Here I come.
So weak to blunt, but resists mud?
To your positions. Trash in your hands. Oh no! Now, resonance combo.
That is a... Oh no, they have no weaknesses. That's just effective. These guys look like something Solace encounters as a commute.
I like this.
You're probably right.
Why is it so dark?
Why does everything have a counterattack?
After you.
Cross counter. It's always the fucking counterattacks. That was 1,000 damage too, so that was just inevitably going to fail. Oh well, I'll just go for it.
Cleaning's done. That went well.
Everyone loves math. I mean, everyone loves math, but everyone also loves Raymond, so we gotta keep that in mind at least. Items, healing. Rit Jit. Get over there.
Can still go on.
Should see if there are any armors that just give her a crap ton of health. Because that's apparently going to be needed. Math is for squares, like pants. I mean, pants have their uses, Frank. Like pockets, for one thing. I'm not going to ask where you're carrying all your stuff, but pockets are pretty useful. Also, thank you, Omega, for the extra water. Less defense, but defense does not matter here. I need your health to go up. That would probably help you as well. You can wear a jacket for pockets? You're not wrong, Frank. But what about your toes? Let's Donum Power. Bird Mask. Sorry, Nano. We're removing all of your equipment to buff up other people. There we go. Can't have pockets in your toes. I was more thinking, like, how do you protect your toes from not falling off? Because I'm pretty sure humans kind of need their feet to some degree. That is so rude. Oh, mana orb. Just wearing pants that cover their toes? No comment. Let's see. Are your pants sewn to your shoes? Oh boy. Maybe walk on your hands instead. That does kind of defeat the purpose of wearing pants that go to your toes then, because they're just gonna float up on you.
Let's go.
That's not good.
To your positions. Trash in your can.
That's a bit of extra damage.
Stun
Gonna have to ask you to stop. But then you'll just say that your sleeves protect your hands?
Stand by in the usual position. Time
Oh,
to count.
fuck, I shouldn't have auto-attacked. I need the Crimson Chin to go fuck himself.
What?
Attack, attack. Sacred Crush.
Ready for orders.
Ah, welcome back, Oizo. Hopefully your soup is good.
Together. Now's our chance to win.
I guess for the rest of the class, because I'm assuming you don't have enough to share. But what kind of soup are you eating? Rude. There's a switch somewhere, huh? Ah. Thank you, Omega. I'm sure Yuzo's having fun drinking their can. It be veggie soup? Well, veggie soup is always good. Oh boy. Putrid Chaos Bow. Interesting. Nom. I would much prefer chicken, but it is what it is. Well, there's only so much you can do, Izo. If the world's gonna give you veggies, then the world's gonna give you veggies. Oh good, it's the nooses. I think the nooses have to be dealt with first. Just a thought.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter.
Yep. Good reminder to everyone. This is an M-rated stream. And thanks to Twitch's new bylaws and or setups, you do have to claim when a game is not safe for work now. Welcome to one of the many reasons this game is very cute, but also very not safe for work. There we go.
This is our victory.
Yeah, Twitch will automatically mark M-rated games for you now. But you do have the option of marking stuff down manually, which I find a little bit weird. I should probably just go back to the beginning. I might just need to see the witch to see if I'm, like, missing something. Is a carpet bombing of F-bombs enough for safer work? I don't recall, actually, if saying fuck too much requires you to tag anything. Let's see here. Deny. Oh, actually, I should probably just be putting an exit on the next floor. What if you work in a questionable industry? Deciding what's not safe for work is discriminatory? You're not wrong, Frank. But if you work in a field where you're murdering people, you probably should not be streaming that live onto Twitch. Just a thought. Let's see here. Deny? I honestly don't get it. We already had a mark channels 18+. Yep. That's because Twitch is good at their jobs. And they need to give us just arbitrary levels of labeling for our streams in order to make sure that we keep things nice and family friendly. Oh. I didn't think I would have that marked already. Looks like there's one on that block, which might be the next one. Gotta justify having more developers than they need somehow. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest with you. Why should 18+ channels have another filter on top? Well, at least when it comes down to it, it's nice to have at least the clarity when it comes down to why your stream is 18+. Oh boy, how do I get to that? There we go. Guess Twitch wants to be a Fortnite stream only platform. I mean, Fortnite, Fall Guys, Pokemon Unite. What else? Oh, that's a lot of EXP.
Of course I have experience.
Omoplata,
Increased. I'll be a
Final
beacon
Attack,
for longer.
Cornered Rat Power,
Better and better.
good for Frank. Dizzying Mist,
Labor.
Rima Reborn,
Satisfying as dusting.
a new shield. It's a two-hander shield? With scaling.
Satisfying
Huh.
as dusting.
That's weird. Fortnite's totally wholesome. Among Us. Oh god. Among Us is technically family friendly, as long as you're not listening to anybody who's playing it. Although no, there's violence. Among Us isn't family friendly, there's violence and blood. And, you know, murder. That's not very family friendly of you, Omega.
The Moon Society's Claristia will be conducting her first official visit to Laverda as part of the 30th anniversary of diplomacy with the nation. She'll be participating in the
That
local
too, admittedly.
celebrations, as well as
Probably
visiting the
showing Bone
president
isn't
and
very good.
different children's facilities during her 3-day stay. Her fans will be sure to keep an eye out on what she's wearing now that she's set to attend a number of official events. We're expecting large crowds surrounding the central station when she departs later today. For those heading out today,
That's Madame Claristia for you. Our
Ah,
local beauty queen, Madame Lawn, is no match for her either.
right. So the mild side story here is that Nachiru was kidnapped to go to the secret police and train under them to deal with the fact that the fog can kill people.
Dukes everywhere. If people knew what she's really like, I think they'd sing a different tune.
So we're kind of just catching up with Nachiru existing with her life here.
I, for one, think the difference makes her all the more adorable. Only I know the real her.
You think so?
The fact that she's a drunkard is cute. I think your morality's a wee bit warped there.
Ma'am, I've got a magical message from Madame Claristia.
Oh, do you now?
She needs a witch from the society to deal with the press at Walpurgis Tower. It's urgent.
Is
She
it
hasn't
now?
left yet? Will anyone do?
She didn't mention anyone specific, so I suppose any Lunathal witch will.
And there goes Hurt.
I'll go. I'll take care
Yeah.
of it.
Poor
That's
Doris is just
Right, Nachiru?
completely wrapped around Clarissa's feet.
I'm not even one of you guys. It's not like I want to go anyway. Wait, what about today's training?
Just practice. Do your best,
I'll
Nachiru.
strike when
Self-learn.
the iron's hot. I shan't allow myself to be burnt.
And she is lost in her own little world. Look at you
The
go.
law said nobody's allowed to leave the society today.
Run around of Soku in a little bit.
But nobody.
Suppose it wouldn't hurt.
When did you become such a little goody two shoes?
But enjoy your cleaning, Omega.
Going to Madame Christia. It'll be fine. You take care of this place now.
Alright, Nachiru. Keep it nice and clean.
This place might be full of fancy pants alchemical grimoires, but they got nothing on Pole. I
You
wonder
got
what
dishes.
kind of
Figured it
kid
might be
she
around your
was.
break time anyways.
Pole must have been really
Yeah,
talented.
realistically, I do normally take a
Was
break
in our
around here.
attic. What if Mom was... Nah, there's no way it could be her. It's probably a part of Grandpa's collection.
And we don't know Grandpa at all.
No one
See you
is
in a bit,
coming.
Omega.
I can probably go home now. Yeah, it's time to leave.
Oh? Why is a crowd running towards Nachi?
Madame Nachiru is the only
Oh.
person on the premises. I've conducted a scan of the guards. No manipulation detected.
Oh, that's not good.
Are you alone?
Yeah? Doris was here around noon, though. Hey, Madame Mirage, do you happen to know someone named Pole?
We're under a media blackout effective immediately.
Oh,
Only the Lunathal will be allowed in until everything's resolved, you included.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm declaring a state of emergency. Second class.
okay, plot's picking up a bit. Okay, good. Question marks.
Wake up!
Oh. Ah,
Where am I? And who are you to be talking to me like that?
good. Doris has been
I'm a witch
kidnapped.
from the society, you know?
Where is Yuru? She's supposed to be here.
Oh,
Madam,
this
you-
isn't gonna go well.
I don't know. And even if I did,
Backhands her across the face. Okay, yeah, plot's picking up. This is why I tagged the stream for violence, by the way.
She went flying like a bug.
I don't think people would necessarily care if we're slapping people who look like children.
Interrogate her?
No, we pulled a short straw when we got her. She probably doesn't know anything.
Society witch or not, she's useless to us. Why don't we use her as bait? Maybe we'll reel in a bigger catch.
I don't think you will.
this is awful.
Silence. That is what my familiar saw.
Thank you, Mirage. Oh, well. They're really just abusing this poor girl. She's got nothing, man.
Over there.
Oh. Yeah, they saw the familiar. Sorry, little guy. You didn't deserve that fate.
That's when my little rat was crushed. I'd say it was 15 minutes ago.
My, what a mess.
Kit Kat, wait, are you wearing makeup?
Yep. What do you think? Did you fall head over heels again?
Okay, makes sense.
Hell?
Worrying over a kidnapped society witch is probably a more important
Through
thing.
all this effort to look nice for you? Oh, you ice queen.
Cat,
Whatever.
now is not the time.
It looks like she's being held hostage.
Apparently Cat was out for a date. That's a good sign.
It does seem that way. I'd hazard a guess and say her captors want to know where the Oracle is.
I see. Well, I'm done entertaining my guests. I'll go have a little look-see for you.
I'm going too.
Wait, Nachi, why?
I think it's too soon for you, Rue. It might be too much for your little heart to handle.
You've
Whatever.
barely been taught at all,
I need
Nachi.
to go. It's my fault Doris left in the first place.
I appreciate your concern, but you should stay here with everybody else.
Will you be all right, Kit Kat?
I'll be fine. We can't have these people on Yuru's tail, can we? Jill, can you lend me one of your rats? An audio-only one's good enough. Small enough to send info over in real time. You've got one that'll fit in my pocket, yeah?
Little rat friend. Poor little scared rat who's only good for audio transfer.
What's
It's good to know the witches actually have that,
Beauty got
but
you on edge.
Won't they notice you're a witch? And that you've got a familiar with you?
I'm sure they've got some countermeasures. They sniffed out Jill's familiar, after all. They've probably got some kind of magical barrier in place, too, seeing as they look like they're ready to fight society witches.
true.
Maybe we should send in the guards.
That would put Doris in danger. I'll get as much intel as I can. Get Claris ready to attack from the next building.
Clarice has a ceremony tomorrow. She should have left by now. Let's call Sally. She should be able to.
Clarice will come.
Very well.
It's High Tower Lounge, so I'm probably the only one that's ever been there. Be ready to fix up Doris when she gets back. See ya!
Please don't fuck this up, Kit Kat. You threw too many death flags.
She's gone.
I'll bring up the audio.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Please tell me this is not just going to be an audio only of her getting shot.
This'll probably do.
Is she really gonna be okay out there?
Who knows? It doesn't really matter. Kit Kat's immortal, and this isn't her first time doing this.
I doubt she's immortal.
All right, I'm getting
She's
ready.
probably got something for
I'll be
this.
paying a visit to Walpurgis Tower Suite 1618 next, so maybe I'll go in the same way.
Hmm? You're a witch from the society.
Good start.
Yep. I'm Kit Kat, as you can probably tell. I'm here to switch places with your hostage. Am I good enough?
Some good old mystical sleep magic.
Let's take a little nap, alright?
Good start, Kit Kat. Surprised she was able to teleport in there, to be honest.
Hiya, good to meet ya. Sorry for jumping right to the chase, but could you hand over our cute little Doris?
Madam Kit, you mustn't.
Good start.
We've got a barrier. Guns will work. You've got no chance of using magic here.
The bait worked. Now we got 2 witches hostage. And this one's Kit Kat the Immortal.
So the
Then you know what that
metal
means,
sound
don't
was
you?
the cage dropping?
I'm happy to take Doris's place, but if you try to keep us both, I'll send you flying. If you want a taste of how reckless I can be, go right ahead.
Very well. We'll let the pipsqueak go. But we'll
Good
be
use of the
carrying your
duckies,
bags
though.
on your back.
Didn't quite catch it.
Sure, go ahead.
Hold on. Please remove everything you're wearing, too.
No, unfortunately, I didn't catch it.
That's what you're
I was just too enthralled in the story, so you know how it is. Where apparently we're just seeing, or at least hearing, Kit Kat getting naked.
What next, huh? A good licking? At least let the kid go home first before things get serious.
Also, nudity, implied at the very least. This game has always kind of skirted that. But what are you doing, Kit Kat? Why did you just get captured?
Looks like you can still feel pain.
Oh, yes, audio hentai.
Now we
I mean, it's not really the future, Ezo. You can get a lot of things that are audio only now.
From the hotel. You guys look down on the type of people we've got hostage, but can you actually protect them?
Let's have some fun until you tell me exactly where Yuru is.
Whoops! No kids allowed. Pack it up, Pipsqueak.
Don't say anything, Doris. Once you leave, go straight to the society. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So we now have Doris back and beaten. And now Kit Kat just kind of exists there as a prisoner.
Doris.
Welcome back, Doris. Hopefully you weren't too traumatized by that.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
I've sent a magical message to Claristia, but she isn't here. I took Kit Kat at her word, but...
We don't have any means to contact her. Maybe we really should call Sally.
Ooh, good start. What you got, Nachi? Please tell me you're not just gonna immediately die.
Picked the wrong people to screw with.
Nachiru?
Too late, Mirage. You pissed her off. Nachiru is very good at fucking with people.
Portal to the Galleria General Store.
Wait, what? Oh no, she's just going home. Okay.
not the time to celebrate. I've gotta hurry. Fanty, come on!
Green snot friend.
Make those assholes pay. Hurry up and get everything on this list.
Wait, what?
As fast as you can, please.
A number of ingredients written in Nacho's hasty scrawl, but it looks like she'll make all but one herself. Okay. It appears to be a plan to create a magical message that can break into the enclosed space. The messiness shows just how angry she is. Makes sense. I guess she just wants to make functionally a letter bomb. Find the bloody demon mucus as written on the note. I'm pretty sure I found that. Yeah, I found bloody demon mucus already. Okay. I guess let's do some letter bombing, shall we?
Thanks, Fanty. You did great.
You're welcome. Let's see about saving Kit Kat. That'd be really awkward if we left her hanging this entire time.
Take these, put them in the alchemy pot.
Do a swish here, do a swish there. You know, do our best to just make something fun.
All right, here we go. With this magical message, fly!
Although I am concerned as to how she made a message in a pot, but... You know what? I'll take it. Nachiru's the master alchemist of this crew.
The question is, can I even make it back to the society?
Probably. Oh.
Well, ready to talk?
Okay, we're getting the nasty sounds now.
I like it rough.
Did I
So
tag this
is
for
really
sexual
the only
stuff?
For me, huh?
This is as far as it goes. We'll send the special forces in. But if the guests have been taken
Drugs,
hostage,
gambling, profanity, sexual themes.
No, we mustn't reveal anything about Yuru. It doesn't matter how minor.
Just to make sure.
Madame Mirage, please. Please save Madame.
Don't ban me, Twitch. I'm just playing a video game with audio in it.
I will.
Oh, there she is. Hi, drunk mom. How's it going?
I got Nachiru's message. I'd never seen one made of water before. It reached the special train I was on.
What? A liquid magical message?
I can't believe there's chaos at a high tower hotel. We never catch a break.
Nope.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to...
Nachi, you did good getting Clarissa here.
You can't use
Just
the
take the
point
W.
somewhere you've never been. Besides, I'll only be 2 blocks adjacent to the hotel.
I'll be fine. I'll run there if I have to.
Nachi.
Very well. But this isn't a game, all right? There are lives at stake. We'll split off once we arrive. You need to break into the room in exactly 10 minutes. Understand?
Oh, right, lockpicking.
If worse comes to worse, then...
Then... what?
Don't worry about it. Just focus on what you have to do.
Here we go.
Is this where Kit Kat the Immortal dies? I just had to fight the mature warning screen the last couple minutes.
The rain will strengthen
I'm
my lightning.
guessing because I updated the tags for the mature warning thing.
Exactly 600 seconds. Burst into
I guess good to know that I shouldn't fuck with that midstream.
listen. No matter what
Although that's a
happens or what
concern
you
that
do,
that's
there
gonna
are things
screw
you
up
can
the
only gain
looking
from
audience if you screw with it midstream.
only lead to loss.
Okay.
Hide this in your pocket. It's my familiar.
So, I guess warning to anyone out there, don't fuck with your mature content
It's
sections
just a house spider. It can't do
midstream.
anything but pick up voices. Go on. Jump in like your life depends on it.
Got it.
Come on, Nachi. Show us your Super Sentai powers. Show us that magical lockpicking you got.
360 seconds left.
Come on, Nachi.
Less than 300 seconds now. Hurry up!
I'm in the elevator.
Let me know when you get off.
I'm out now. 60 seconds left.
God, Nachi. Oh, there's some demon eyes. Okay, so we're now in 1618.
A blackout.
Say goodbye to your electricity, fuckwad. Zap.
Lightning? Wait, it's
Granted,
thunder.
good demon eyes on her.
It's okay. The barrier will protect us. If it's from the...
The same. Well, sorry you guys had to fight the mature filter again. Nice.
Ivory Thunder, resound!
What?
Sorry, kidnappers. You have all been murdered. So how's Cat doing? Ooh, fuck.
I knew you'd come, Clarice. Good job, Rue. Thanks.
What are you, a moron? How was I supposed to know? If Nachiru wasn't around, you'd be in a way bigger mess, you know.
Yeah, did she perma lose her eye?
I was kind of starting to get a taste for it. The thrill, I mean.
Just because she's immortal doesn't mean you can't take parts off of her.
Whatever floats your boat.
Bye-bye, Claristia. Thank you for saving the day, since Nachiru's good at lockpicking and fooling people.
I kinda wanted to know what Claristia's other plan was.
Huh. She told you about that. Well, let's just say it wouldn't have been the most gentle rescue.
You good there, Kit?
Having you around meant she didn't have to use her last resort. That's good. Thanks, Rue.
You're welcome, Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Please be nicer to yourself. We don't want to have to keep rescuing you like this.
Do we just leave these guys here?
Jill's... the principal director's soldiers are gonna be here soon. These guys probably won't want to talk, but she's got her ways. Let's go home, Rue. Lend me your shoulder, will ya?
Yay.
I have to. Wait, aren't those your panties?
Huh. Guess they are.
Please put those on. Okay, now she's getting a chuckle out of it. It's a good bonding moment, you know, between Captor and Capty. 2 weeks remain. Oh. This could make headache medication? What the hell is with these? Oh, nice, we can hand this one in. We'll take a sword. No meetings allowed. Fuck, I need that. There's so many things that need the apartment key. Do cats host meetings? They've been meowing up a storm outside my apartment. It's driving me crazy. I don't want to shoo them away, but do something about the noise. Raw blank garlic. Huh. I need that key. No meetings allowed? Request memos. No meat. 1 raw black garlic. Oof. You get the item for it in the 91st to 95th level, or 91st to 95th floors of the apartment. That's definitely a little bit rough. We are going to need that, though, so I guess I'm going to have to go hunting for that once we get into the 90s area. But we did hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm at least going to take my break, because God forbid I try and take care of myself. So I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes or so, and then we'll just come back and see what's going on. But make sure you take a break as well, and hopefully, Isa, you can maybe have some more soup to help with your throat. But I'll be back. Rest easy. Alrighty then. Hello. Hopefully I were able to get something in you during that. And doesn't look like we have any dropped frames either, which is good. Oop. Hello. Do hope everyone's doing alright. We're just having some fun. Doesn't look like we have any new units just yet, but is there anyone we would want to make to help out with something? It probably wouldn't hurt to get a ranger built and at least leveling. Let's see here. What's our crew looking like right now? Brigade. We technically have 3 slots available. 50% of characters avoid will be deducted from attack or avoid, so you don't want people in there. Because you would want them to be able to dodge still. If hit by a killing blow, 15% chance the attacker will survive. 10% chance for the attacker to heal 20% after entering critical state. She never really hits critical state, though. Technically speaking, it probably wouldn't hurt to do that. She's not exactly using her donum anyways, so... If we can just give it to Jason, then we may as well give it to Jason. Although, is there any other pack that would work for him? We actually don't have much differences in our things right now. Much less likely to be targeted. All donum's 80%, but it's all support. That should probably be fine for now. Let's just work on getting this. We'll get a ranger built, if only for the fact that we just don't have one right now, and it would probably help out a good bit. So, I guess I should ask, but does anyone have a name for a ranger character? This person will primarily be just using a crossbow when we do get her in the front line, but she'll primarily be used for support, I think, for her skills. Also should actually double check colors and such. See what we actually have. Don't mind that, in all honesty. Let's go with... Crossbow girl might be kinda hot. Well, the crossbows do at least have their eye on the prize, and they are at least going to shoot first and ask questions later. Why don't we go with... Let's see here. We would realistically want to make sure that agility is up, and I'd assume dex, but it might just be agility that we're after. Strength, agility, and dex. Yeah, we can do that. Not years of work like the silly English and the long bows and round tables. Well, the crossbows are at least helpful in that regard. Doesn't take as much to use them, but it still does take a bit. Zealous and... That increases my dex. Not much that actually increases dex. Okay. Zealous and busybody. Let's see here. Why don't we just go with cheese?
Bigger. I know. It's our fit. It's yeah.
Yeah. If you're, I never fail to tend to my weapons. Hey, if you're tired, would you like a massage?
There!
I never fail to tend to my weapons. They're practically a part of me.
Sure, we haven't had any X-voice yet, so why not? Let's see here. However attacks my target as a group. Rearguard, crossbow, 3% chance to attack 10 times. Yeah, you did hear would you like a massage. Don't worry about it, Omega, it's normal. Oh, this looks to be more an offensive build. Not a supportive build. 55% learning chance when attacked. Mud resistance, crit value, 30% chance to trigger 2 group attacks. Mode change Donum enhances combat abilities. Decreases speed, multiplies attack and defense by 1.75. Not bad. That's probably fine. Sniper, lucky number can be 42 because that's the answer to the universe and everyone's hopes and dreams. Ah, damn. There. And then you are going to be helpful in the back for now. And then go here. Characters. Change equipment. Future Chaos Bow. This will not matter that much, to be honest with you. Oh, hey there, Mitchie. Welcome in. Do hope the evening's treating you well so far. We're just having some fun, getting some labyrinthy things done. But how are things on your side? Don't have much in terms of accessories. Shoot. And more specifically, at least, we're kind of working with the story since we managed to trigger about 3 or 4 of those in a row.
Nobody's coming.
Just got home from work and recovering from being sick. Damn, we got a lot of people who need soup right now. Well, hopefully speaking, the sickness doesn't linger for too long since you've recovered from it, at least.
I'm quite sure I barred people from coming here today because it's been booked for cleaning.
I didn't hear anything. And Claris is the one who told me to come. What should I
But
do?
at least you're back
Please
from work.
Don't speak to me right now.
You can sit
I'm
down
currently
and relax a
observing the
bit.
VP.
Now, why were we told to... Oh.
What's up with the sign? Cleaning?
Hello, drunk mom.
Najiru! Get your butt over here.
Hi, drunk mom. Here we are.
I'm here. What?
Ugh, my head hurts. It freaking hurts.
Did she just call us to make her a hangover cure?
Do you know what time it is? Plus, you're hungover. Again.
What? Is that how you should be talking to your master? Insubordinate.
It's not really insubordination to call you out on your nonsense there.
Alright, I've made up my mind.
Thank you, Omega, for the extra hydrate.
Is to use alchemy and make something to get rid of my hangover.
Of course. Bottoms up. Well, I am just kind of feasting on some antifreeze right now, so it's a little bit different than alcohol.
You're not gonna pull one over on your master, are you?
Take a swig of this. Try talking to me after you drink it.
Huh? Why are you being so smug? It's really creeping me
Best
out.
cure for a hangover is more beer.
What is this?
It's technically true, because if you're staying drunk, you never have to worry about a hangover, but... Omega, don't make me have to add the drunk tag on this, too. We don't want to flash another mature screen up.
Whoa! What a surprise! My pain's completely gone.
There you go, Claristia.
Huh. I guess you might have some first-class alchemy skills, but that's exactly why we need you to...
Bad news, Claristia.
Oh.
It looks like the UP is in the Central District. And it isn't a small case either.
Not this time.
the Oracle?
I'll have to. It's been years since we've seen something this big.
What
Better
about
than
everyone
battery acid.
Scarlet and Doris should be nearby, right?
Well, I guess when it comes to battery acid, the only thing we're realistically missing is the nice lemony taste, which I believe you humans at least have something called Sprite you can get that from instead.
They're both preoccupied. We can't reach Coral, Sally, or Lon either while they're conducting investigations of the subway. Mirage is at a meeting, and Kit Kat is having a few precautionary exams at the hospital.
Very well. So you'd like for me to go by myself?
We only need to persevere for a little bit longer. It should be taken care of once it succeeds.
I sure hope so.
Just a little bit of lemony flavor. That's all you're missing with battery acid.
Huh? Does my mission have something to do with the UP?
Yes, it does. But that's all I can say at the moment.
This is a bit off topic, but my mom is exhibiting symptoms. I think she might have the ash affliction.
I'd love to have some vinegar right now.
And that's what's been happening.
I don't think you would want that, Omega.
It's hard to say. There is a simple way to check.
Plus, milk helps with your bones.
Paper overnight.
Isn't this what Kit had before?
Yes, it's similar, but this reacts to the UP, not magic. Have your mother keep it near while she sleeps tonight. If it's unchanged by morning, she's fine. If it turns black, she's likely to have it.
Okay, well, thank you, Gil.
Your results, you can stop worrying about it. It's probably just exhaustion.
Doesn't
anyway.
vinegar? Doesn't everything?
The affliction is difficult to hide.
Vinegar's not that good. I believe some people like having it on their fries, though.
If there's no reaction, then it is an ash affliction.
Thank you so much.
Although, granted, I haven't actually heard of many people using vinegar on their fries lately.
I've put it under her pillow. I'll take a look tomorrow morning.
Dun 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 dun.
Rue, I packed you a lunch. Make sure you take it with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye bye, Mom. And on my way around the human skeleton, vinegar's probably better for it than fries. You're probably not wrong. You good, Nachi? Now should I dun 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 dun? Mother's bedroom. We get no background for it.
It's white. Thank goodness. I bet Mom would never go to the hospital, even if she did have the ash affliction. So, I'm so glad.
Would this be a fake out? Do you think the Society Witches just gave her a regular piece of printer paper?
I need some fresh air.
And she just believed them wholeheartedly?
Huh? Clarice? What are you doing here? Oh, you reek of booze.
Another hangover cure?
On my way back from a party, some pharmaceutical company hosted. Doesn't the night breeze feel nice?
And you just
No
happened to be
hangover
outside
cure.
my place?
I did hear you lived around here.
You look so out of place downtown. Look at your clothes. You stick out like a sore thumb. People would flip if they saw you.
Yeah, there we go.
The old me would have flipped too. I'm surprised I even made it as a Lunathal witch.
Oh,
Is
was she from the
that
slums
because
too?
You used to be a criminal?
A criminal? Who told you that? Kit?
I get it. So she was just...
Gotta make sure to get your antifreeze cold.
Knowing you, I didn't even doubt it.
Well, I mean, I have done pretty much everything but murder. Actually, I might have indirectly killed someone at some point.
Well, that's not good.
I was just joking.
You're a funny one. I lost my mother to crime, so I became a criminal myself. I don't remember much about that time in my life, honestly.
How
By the way,
old are you, Claristia?
how's your mother?
Oh, thanks for asking. Turns out she was fine.
Is that right? Well, I'm glad to hear it. You're doing very well. It might be a little late to say, but I'm glad you're my apprentice.
Where's this coming from?
There's a death flag.
You're still drunk.
Well, anyway.
I still imagine that this is the prequel story to the first half of the game. Nachi's probably lived with these witches for a while, and either
Your training can end next
the UP
week,
has
Chloe.
ended this place,
Can't. I'll probably rip out one of your nails every day it gets extended. So you better master healing magic while you still can.
so either this is a prequel story to the first half of the game that we played, and Nachiru either survives whatever happens with the UP, or she hops a dimension because her skills are too unexplained during the first half of the game, where it seems like she's just learning them all here. And we're about to hit some point in the story. I'm not sure what, but... I'm gonna save this on a different slot just in case I fucked something up. Alrighty then. Time to go. But one week remains implies that the next artifact that we find is going to trigger something important in the story. Not sure what yet, but presumably something of importance. Come on. Man, just one more tick on the map. Not there. Sexy rat model. Okay, good way to start that. Oh, right, the thief. I don't need to come down this way. Hi, buddy.
Let's go!
Triple noose and a bot. And then you can fog.
Get to your stations.
Oh wow, they're all going for it.
Oh no! Resistance is futile!
There we go.
Together!
Oh nice, Jason got the follow-up attack there.
Complete. It's our victory.
Jason's gonna be the best cat around.
I have experience. I'll keep getting better and better.
There. Nope. I'm just gonna surprise you, because there's enough here that's going to murder us. You can just attack. I think we'll be fine without burning all of our mana early.
Resonance combo. Stay down.
Perfect.
For you. Stun.
And Jason's doing pretty well just getting all his double hits in, too. Look at you, Jason. You've learned Zombie Land in this game. Always gotta go for the double tap. It's always important.
Hard work pays off.
There. And I think we've explored everything in here. Haven't quite explored everything down there, though. I hope that's not important. Ah, fuck, that's gonna bug me now. Okay. It's fine. Travel to the previous floor, please and thank you. I just need to get to it. That's not cool. There. Oh. Never mind. I remember what that is. Map. I can't even put a note there because it's a blank square. That is rude, game. Come on. No. Note to self, Jude. Remember what you're doing. There. Travel to the next floor, please and thank you. We are doing our best. Huh. Where are all... Oh. That was rude. Why? There we go. That's a bit better. Alright then, floor 85. And an immediate enemy. That's a weird combo.
Get to your stations.
Good.
Resonance combo.
Very good, Jude. Hmm.
Stand by in the usual position. Of course.
Good dodge. And good follow-up.
Here I come. Victory.
Well, at least we know that we've got the weaknesses of those robots.
It's the fruit of my labor.
Because that would be incredibly annoying if we had to worry about that. There. Let's see here. So I guess considering the day, we've actually either just passed or we've just hit the summer solstice. So how adequately is everybody dying now that it's officially summer? And now we can properly say that summer sucks. Cute. We're already dead. Dying. I mean, when it comes to the summer Omega, not all of us are very well equipped for the heat.
Let's go.
So it's not always the easiest thing. What is the threat with this fight?
Ready for orders.
It's more the allergies for me. I guess that's true, yeah.
This is our victory.
Allergies are a bitch when it comes down to summer, because all of the plants are just open for business. Even if you haven't paid for their services. Nothing. Alright, let's see here. I guess go down here. That's not too bad. I would rather surprise my enemies, please. Toot. I haven't actually heard much about this season, at the very least. So hopefully speaking, everyone's at least trying to keep calm. And, you know, an orderly fashion is taken when actually dealing with most of our problems.
Get to your
There we go. Oh god, I can't be yawning already.
together. Resistance is futile.
Super dead robots. Note to self, they don't care about steam power either for these robots.
Hard work pays off.
Oh, you noticed me. Well, that's rude. You better not have any of those green bastards with you. Cool.
I like this for me.
Okay. That's good. Those robots being more powerful is probably a bad thing. Cool.
Cleaning's done. That went well.
Thank you, Jason. You're cleaning up the competition for us like a good cat maid. Ouch. Nothing. There's an enemy nearby, though. There. Nice. Now let's see here. Nobody in there. But this is probably suspicious. There we go. Hi, buddy. And only one of them is surprised. There. Perfect. I should actually double check to see if anyone has a potential blocking skill. That might also help Coco a little bit, just to not get immediately destroyed. Here we go. There. Yeah, you felt a little bit too suspicious. That looks to be it. Okie doke. No. There we go. Much better. Oh, it's about 11 o'clock already, too. That explains why I feel like I am running out of energy. You find an expensive-looking antique vase. It's rather big, but you might be able to take it with you. Sure. Well, we dropped it. Oh. Apparently dropping it was a good thing. Mandragora bomb, Panacea pills, bitter absinthe. I mean, it's always good to get some extra liquor on hand, just in case something bad happens. Shoot. There. That's slightly rude of you. Hands, please. We've played a video game before. We don't need to get this confused while playing another one. Oh, right. I didn't even notice those.
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
Robots and a taunt doll. I would prefer to not destroy the taunt doll.
Time to counter.
There. Resistance is futile.
There we go. Now we can destroy taunt doll.
I won.
Cute. Virgin boosted ladies cannon. Jason, how do you feel about that one? That is slightly stronger. Does make him tankier. And this is a one-hander. The fact that it's a one-hander is definitely weird. Oh. The 100 eyes is actually better. By a little bit, actually. Doesn't have any added boosted stuff, but it has better the core stats. Guard ahead, Jason. Murder all of your enemies, please and thanks. And then Nano, we just changed out your lance, so I don't think anything will be better. Yeah. What about the guitar, though? Guitar probably would be fine. It gives you a spare blunt, just in case. And that way you can slap people with it if you need to. There we go.
Leave support to me.
Not too bad. Oh, that actually only did 178 this time. Well, good on her.
After you.
Ready for duty.
There. Good. Good. Alright then, time to give Nano a bath.
See? Hard work pays off.
Let's see here. Where's the stench cures? Haven't had to worry about those for a bit. Let's see. Torturing? I'm not sure how legal it's going to be for me to say Virgin boosted torturing on stream, but that is technically what we just picked up, so... What exactly is that? It's specifically a right-handed scroll that has a lot of stats from... But it has a lot of the same stats except for the attack. Weird. 12.3 to save the stream. Well, we should technically be safe, but... That sounds Illudium for a robot. It's fine. It's fine. But we may as well just end it off here and do an hour of Soku. We've got a good bit done getting through like 4 of the story cutscenes anyways. And it probably wouldn't hurt to practice.
Labyrinth of Galleria. The movie.
Now I do have some slight... Well, actually, no, we'll be switching off of the mature games, so realistically speaking, it should not... This Soten Soku. You better not say this is a mature-rated game. Are you looking to warm up first? It probably would not hurt. Get rid of all those. I guess just a test, but did me getting rid of those also give you the 18 plus screen? Suika's drinking. No, it's not visual enough for it to matter here. Looks normal so far. Well, I already clicked it off, so if it hasn't popped, then I guess it hasn't popped. Maybe if I do that? Twitch making sense is always nice at the very least. But yeah, let me get a little bit of warm-up in first, just to test stuff. Because it has been a bit. We'll just try again, Sane. Also to remember all my buttons and such. There we go. Ow. Huh. Oh, that probably hit the frog, right? That would do it. I might try Nuke Bird tonight. Oh. Oh. Ah, right, that was clip. Ah. Come on, dude, this is CPU. Ow. Nope. Here. Nope. Also didn't get the block off. There. There we go. There we go. The controller stopped working when I hit some Windows key shortcut by accident. Oh dear, you gotta be careful about that. Nope. Nope. Don't need that. There. That was rude. There we go. Nope. Alright, she's got her little windy nonsense, doesn't she? There. Oh! I did not realize her cards could actually be moved by her wind. That's good notice for Sane Tech. Oh, nice, Mima. Hi. People are expecting you in the next game for some reason. Nope. You keep practicing, I'm just going to see about rebooting. Sounds good. Nope, turn around. Ah, haha. Ah, damn, I did get hit by that. Ah, fuck. I realized I could actually get bullied by that. Aha! Oh, damn, she actually got hers out first. Aha. Why am I losing to Mima Bot? Ah. There we go. God, I should not be letting myself drop to CPUs. Even if they... I'm pretty sure they're on Lunatic, at least. Ow. Nope. Yeah, I guess I can't dodge a kick. Nope. Wow, neither of us punished each other for that. Ow. Bad. Ooh, that actually has a good reach to it. Noted. Nope. Damn. Oops. There we go. Friggin' Mima bot. There we go. Getting slightly better at the range game with her, but the Lunatic bots probably should not be causing me trouble. At least I'm pretty sure they're on Lunatic. This screen does not appear to tell me. Oh, nice to mirror match. Ooh. So much electricity. Nope. There. Make some toes. Ow. Okay, I deserve that. Ow. There we go. Goodbye, imposter. Even though I'm the one who does not have the same colors right now. Nope. Ah, damn. There. Oh, not quite. There. Ah, damn, I probably would have gotten her if I did to the forward one. Oh, you can charge that. I don't think I've actually tested what the charge version of that does. Bigger arc. Okay. Nope. Shouldn't get too greedy. There we go. Slightly different kit does tend to deal with EQ relatively well. Let's see. This is technically a 1, so I should just be able to do this. Let's try this out instead. This will give us a bit more streamlined practice. Oh, that actually outsped. Ow. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. Thank you, Typhoon. Feel it coming back there, Marissa? Nope. Oh boy. Ow. Rude. Ow. Oh boy. The lunatic box are surprisingly aggressive. Jesus. Oh boy. I got the guard counter off for that too. Oh. Ow. There we go. Goodbye, Lunatic Round 1 Marissa. Patchouli next, huh? Nope. Ow. Ah! I can't let Patchy get me with the low kick. Ow. Ow. Nope. Nope. Shouldn't have held the direction. Nope. Aha. Nope. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Don't quite want to lose one round to Patchouli. Ow. Nope. Really? That hit my toes? Go. Ah. Nope. Ow. Don't. There we go. Don't quite want to lose to Patchouli. She is another character I would like to learn at some point. What about you, Aya? Are you gonna be a bitch on lunatic mode? Can't dodge through that. Oh boy. Not good. There. Ah, the stomp. That just put you in the right range for it, too. Dude. I just need to hit you once instead of chip damage, and you're dead. Okay, rude. There we go. Just gotta fake out a little bit. Think I'm back in business? That's good at least. Oh. Ah, bad. Nope. Thinking back in business, the data line L adapter I had plugged in seems to have just died before when I flubbed that button. Well, I mean, sounds about right. Controllers tend to not listen to you. Oh, that does eat the card. I thought that gave me super armor too. There. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Turn the title. Well, I guess let's try it out, Omega. Oh, there's actually people playing tonight. That's so weird. I guess we'll just have to hope that no one joins in then? Even Tess is on. Yeah, a lot of people are on. I did see that there's 23 viewers, so I'm assuming someone's streaming it right now. And I mean, it is a Thursday, so that's entirely possible. It's possible Salty hasn't run, or the usual people do. Looks like just me and Tess. I guess that makes sense then. Because I see 23 viewers in the category, so I guess that's just Tess's side that has the 23. I don't think my stream counts towards the viewer total that's shown in OBS. Could be wrong though. Either way, hurry up and get in, Omega. I don't want to have to wait here for some rando to join in wondering who the fuck Jude is. Oh, I do still have some battery acid left. Guess let's try it out. Not gonna pick a color for your nuke bird? Oh, the library. Ah, fuck. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, right, the aerial barrage. Is that a command grab? Okay. So you have a command grab in a way that I can't stop you from having that then? That's good to know. She just trips. Okay, that makes more sense. Right, command grab. Nope. Can't beat that. What is that? Nope, thought I could get in. Nope. Aha. Okay, noted. Damn. Okay. Okay, guess I can't block that. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. You're definitely not making it easy, Omega. Didn't even realize she had a command grab in the first place. That is just rude in a game where you can't actually cancel that out. Okay, thought I was able to range that. Also, this feels a little bit unfair because I think my electricity is just going to be very hard to see on this map, especially with certain weathers. No. No, not quite a Labyrinth game mode. But welcome in, Nano. Hopefully things are going well. Ow. Nope. There we go. But how are things going, Nano? Hopefully the evening's at least treating you a little bit better. Oh boy. Right, I can't block that right now. Ow. Aha. Ah, damn. Wait. Oh, you ducked. Okay, that makes more sense. Huh. That's a new one. I'm procrastinating like a Toho fan. I mean, not every Toho fan is going to be procrastinating, Nano. Ow. That was the wrong one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I was trying to go through her. Eh. But why does that keep procrastinating, Nano? Are you not, like, on break now or something? Because it's the summer now, you shouldn't have school anymore. Okay. Nope. 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 There we go. Just barely. Typhoon is very dangerous against... Okay. I would kind of love to know why some of my attacks just miss, to be honest with you. Because even in some of your crouching animations, you realistically should be getting hit by some of the ones that hit mid, too. I can't do anything, hands. As a lead for a film, I can't be lacking at any moment. Can you not? I mean, that seems like something you should be able to do in terms of management, right? Okay. No. Just barely. Okay. Currently working on some shot revisions and the birthday projects. Sounds about right, to be honest with you. July is going to be busy for us. And at the very least, I believe one is actually happening right now as well. Because I've been informed that Melina's birthday is also, like, right now. Ow. Oh, you ate my card. That was awfully rude of you. Okay. It's probably because I'm trying to use that. Have a good sleep, Solace. We'll talk with you later. Oh. Yeah, should have waited. Okay. Thank you, air block. That's super nice. Nope, not enough. Okay. Oh, interesting. That can block it. Okay. Good round. Ow. What time is it? Close to about 1:45. Not quite. Would have needed to charge that. Nope. Needed that out sooner. Nope. Okay. Yep. That double down replacement move is not as good as I figured it would be. Up. No. Almost got back. Guess not. There really is no proper answer to that command grab other than just getting an attack out before it hits me, is there? Oh, that has a lot of range to it. Okay, noted. Nope. Please move. Nope. Oh boy. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. That was probably the worst timing for you on the Typhoon, but sorry about that. Really gotta stop hitting that. Nope. Okay. Okay. Nope. Alright. Nope. That was a hell of a risk. That's not the right one. Okay. I really just need to keep an eye out for that card, because there's really nothing I can do about that. Okay. Okay, there's no block there. Damn. Also damn. Okay. Okay. No block. Okay. One more round, Omega. Just because we're getting close to quitting time. Now let's see what I can do against Suika. Not that. Okay. Ah, right. Oh, right. Right, no, that grazes everything anyways. Oh. Oh boy. I guess that is a physical attack. Makes sense. That's not what I was hitting. Okay. Oh, you can do that. Okay. I don't like that very much. Also don't like that very much. Okay. Okay. Your Suika always stresses me the hell out, because you can always come at, like, any fucking angle. But good rounds. I mean, not a good night for you, but you were also trying out someone new, I'm assuming. So you did pretty damn good, considering I've been practicing Iku, technically. Ow, or it's at least the only character I've been focused on for a bit. But Suika definitely has an advantage, because she can still do her dash attack through the quarter circle forward strong shot. You'll notice I did less of those while I was trying to fight you with Suika, because you can still graze through that, but if you charge it, it's just helpful. Either way. Was a good night. Hopefully everyone at least got to enjoy themselves a wee bit. I don't think there's a guarantee. I'd have to look at the move. I'm pretty sure the lightning is at least grazable, but the drill part should work the same as like the regular quarter circle forward. So if you hit the drill, I think it still counts as her body. I think. Yeah, it probably has a melee hitbox on top of it too, which gives her utility, especially considering one of them is an anti-air. I was shocked when that thing went through the one time. Yeah, I think that was just because the drill is still technically a part of it. The only, I guess, disadvantage to it is that it's technically shorter in terms of duration, and I think the strong drill normally pushes you forward a little bit. So it's kind of just trading some momentum for anti-air, which I think is a fair enough trade-off for that move. I don't know. Funky time. I tried testing it out a bit as well, but I'm still wondering what I should do with the double down move, because that line is obviously not the best option when it comes down to it. Whoops. I apparently typed in the wrong URL. That's a good sign. Good decisions to have to make, though. Yeah. Because sometimes it probably wouldn't hurt to, like, just keep the regular drill over the spread shot, but spread shot has its uses. Yeah, I mean, she is the disco queen. I kind of had to at least practice her, right? Let's see, who's on? Considering we're in the lower bracket right now. It's Tears of the Kingdom. I wouldn't want to be spoiled. The weather makes me sweat. Well, I guess technically speaking, who's that other guy that's on? And Soku? I'm assuming he's still on. Yeah, there's not really many low friends on tonight, so let's just go introduce ourselves to someone else who's playing Isoku right now. But hopefully everyone had a lovely evening. We'll be back tomorrow with some Breath of Social Decision Paralysis. I cannot copy his name down very easily, can I? Esiro. I believe that's the right one. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, Legend of Zelda stuff tomorrow. Sorry, Izo, in advance. And then Saturday is art, where we're also part of the July birthday crunch, and I need to work on the Cyan doll. I did not quite get as far as I would have liked with the flat colors this week, but I guess we'll just be finishing that off on Saturday. Either way, no point worrying about it. Hopefully you all had a lovely time. We'll talk with you tomorrow. Bye-bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.